You can hack your own brain to reprogram any addiction in 21 days. In the previous video, I showed how dopamine keeps you trapped in social media addictions, pornography, and many others. Today, I'm going to fulfill my promise. Millions of people try to stop addictions every day, but they fail. The reason is simple. They fight against brain biology, not with it. Imagine waking up tomorrow and not feeling that compulsion for your phone or pornography. Your life would be completely different. There's a specific neurobiological method that has transformed the lives of thousands of people. Today, you're going to learn exactly how to apply this gold standard protocol based on neuroscience. I'm going to show you the complete step-by-step process to reprogram your reward system and create new habits naturally and definitively. Get ready to discover how your brain really works and how to use this to your advantage. But first, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, because on this channel, you can get addicted. Listen, now pay very close attention to what I'm going to tell you. Let's quickly recall what you learned in the previous video. Your brain has a reward system controlled by dopamine. But here's what I didn't tell you. Addiction isn't about pleasure, it's about anticipation. It's like having a dog that salivates when it hears the doorbell. Your brain salivates dopamine when it sees the addiction trigger, not when it experiences the reward. You have three brains working inside your head at this exact moment. The reptilian brain, which controls impulses and survival. When you see that notification, it screams, "Danger! You might miss something." The limbic brain, responsible for emotions and memories. It's like a library that recorded every time your phone gave you relief from boredom, every time pornography provided escape, every time gambling made you feel excited. And the neocortex, where logic and conscious decisions happen, your rational mind that says, "I shouldn't be doing this." When you're addicted, the two most primitive brains hijack the rational one. It's an unequal fight. It's like trying to stop a moving train with just the strength of your hands. Now comes the part that will change your life forever. Your brain is like a muscle that can be trained and modified. This is called neuroplasticity. For decades, scientists believed your brain was fixed after a certain age. They were wrong. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself, creating new connections, strengthening some pathways while weakening others. Imagine your brain as a dense forest. Addictions are well-worn trails where you automatically walk every day. These trails are so deep that you don't even think, your feet just follow the path. But here's the incredible part. We're going to create new trails and let the old ones grow weeds. When you stop using a neural pathway, it literally begins to disappear. The brain is efficient. It doesn't waste energy maintaining unused connections. Meanwhile, every time you choose a healthy behavior instead of the addictive one, you're creating and strengthening a new neural pathway. That's exactly what happens when you apply the method I'm going to teach you. You're not just changing behavior, you're physically restructuring your brain. Scientific studies prove that in just 21 days, you can start forming new neural circuits. This isn't motivational talk. This is hard science. Researchers have used brain imaging to show that new neural pathways begin to form within 3 weeks of consistent behavior change. In 66 days, a new habit becomes completely automatic. This means you have the power to reprogram your own brain definitively. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're just operating with outdated software, and it's time for an upgrade. You have 4 neurotransmitters working as your allies: dopamine, which we'll use in your favor instead of against you; serotonin, the well-being neurotransmitter; GABA, your natural relaxation system; and endorphins, your own natural reward system. Now I'm going to teach you the 5-step neurobiological method that will transform your life. Everything starts with the most important step in the first stage, neural mapping. You need to map your triggers, but they're not just external. They're neurobiological. Get a pen and paper or open the notepad on your phone. For the next 3 days, write down when you feel the urge for the addiction. What emotion precedes it? What situation triggers it? You'll discover something surprising. The real trigger isn't the phone, it's not pornography, it's not the game. It's the anxiety, boredom, or loneliness that your brain wants to mask. Now that you know what triggers the addiction, it's time to break the cycle in the second stage, which is pattern interruption. Here's a secret that science discovered. Every emotion has a biological cycle of exactly 90 seconds. If you can endure those 90 seconds without reacting, the emotion passes naturally. I'm going to teach you neuroregulatory breathing that activates your parasympathetic nervous system. 4 seconds inhaling, 4 seconds holding, 6 seconds exhaling. Do this 3 times consecutively, and you'll feel your nervous system calming down. Oh, and there's a powerful technique I want you to apply. Every time you feel the trigger, press your thumb hard against your index finger. You're creating a physical anchor, a new neural circuit that interrupts the automatic pattern. Before continuing, I want to pause here. If you're enjoying this content and realizing this can really transform your life, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. In the comments, write which addiction you most want to eliminate from your life. I'll personally respond to all comments and want to know what your struggle is. This isn't just engagement, it's a way for you to publicly commit to your transformation. Neuroscience proves that when you publicly declare a goal, your chances of success increase by 65%. Breaking the pattern is essential, but leaving a void never works. Now it's time to replace the habit with the third stage, which is dopaminergic substitution. Engrave this in your mind. You don't eliminate a habit, you replace it with another that releases dopamine in a healthy way. There's a hierarchy of rewards in your brain. Physical exercise releases more dopamine than social media. Music releases more than pornography. Learning something new releases more than online games. Start with micro habits. When you feel like picking up your phone, do 5 push-ups. When you want to watch pornography, put on music you love and dance for 2 minutes. When you want to bet on an online game, read a page of a book. It seems simple, but you're literally rewiring your brain. Reinforcing what you're doing is extremely important, and this is the 4th stage, neurobiological positive reinforcement. Celebrate every small victory, no matter how small it seems. This strengthens the new neural circuit you're creating. Dedicate 5 minutes a day to visualizing how you feel free from addiction. Imagine yourself waking up without that compulsion. Feel the freedom, the energy, the elevated self-esteem. Your brain doesn't distinguish between real experience and vivid imagination. Share your journey with someone you trust. This activates mirror neurons and strengthens your commitment. When you verbalize your transformation, you're consolidating new neural connections. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Now comes the 5th stage, consolidation and maintenance. After 21 days of consistently applying this method, your brain starts to prefer the new pattern. But you need to be prepared for high-risk situations. Identify these situations and have a neurobiological plan B. If you're stressed, instead of seeking the addiction, do the neuroregulatory breathing. If you're bored, instead of picking up your phone, take a 5-minute walk. Gradually evolve the complexity of new habits. If you started with 5 push-ups, move to 10. If you started with 1 page of a book, move to 2. You're strengthening your self-control capacity like a muscle. Your brain can be reprogrammed. Now you have the complete neurobiological method. In 21 days, you can start seeing real results. In 66 days, your new habits will become automatic. You have the power to create the life you've always wanted. I challenge you to apply this method for the next 21 days. In the comments, declare which addiction you're going to eliminate from your life. This public declaration will increase your chances of success. I'll follow your journey and personally respond to each comment. If this video opened your mind to a new possibility, leave a like and activate notifications. Share it with someone who needs this information. Your transformation can inspire others to change too. In the next videos, I'm going to show you how to use neuroscience to triple your productivity and focus. You'll learn specific techniques to optimize your brain for high performance. Don't miss it, because it's going to be a complete neurohacking class.